Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 24 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio Modular Megabase. This is our Modular Megabase as it is now. And it's not much Megabase. Well, the size of it is, and the scope of it is mega. The ore patches are most certainly not mega, but I mean, that's a challenge. We're gonna have to deal with it. What we've done so far, let's have a recap and then also the planning for this episode. So this is our module. Last time we built the module, we finished up. I put some concrete around it. I've also made one adjustment. Some of these belts here have been changed slightly because I made this one that is taking science out. Because it's taking science out, it's not going to be busy very often. And I've also made it into a location where you refuel. So I figured that this would be better to refuel at each of the modules so that it would always be available. I mean, here is, and that will be refueled with nuclear power. So I also made a nuclear fuel train up here. It's not going very well because it just takes forever to craft them. I'm trying to speed it up, but yeah, I think over time I'll have a higher demand supply than demand, but right now not so much. Right, so a few things I want to do today. You can see I've already prepared something. I have a lot of mining. I want to set up my first real big mining operation, and for that I need a lot of that's an absurd amount actually, by the way. There, I think 100 must be more enough. I put modules into these for two reasons: slow them down because I don't really need them to consume that much, and increase the yield obviously. And I will go here and make it auto launch. So now I'm gonna start draining more materials. I don't think that's a good idea, but I kind of want it. This one, you can see the speed of it. The speed is 2.25. It's not particularly impressive, 2.25, but it's on a 60-second cycle, so I don't know, 25 seconds per use. I really should be creating more of these. Maybe I'll even put them over here or something, but right now, no. So this one will allow us to get more. You know what? I actually really probably shouldn't be doing this. What if we do this one instead? So I can take that one. I can probably also take that one. All right, so now I can say I'll get 2 more rockets out. Probably do 3 rockets now that I think of it. How are we doing here? Oh, it's the accumulators. Wow, accumulators are... Oh, it's just because it takes one at a time. Let's see. So what this is just really silly why I'm not doing it properly. Whoop. There we go. Boom. So I'm going to take this one as well. Let's see. This one is 8,000. And each one is getting 1,000? Can't recall. I think it's 1,000. Yeah, let's assume this is 1,000. So I'm gonna have like 4 more. What is our constraint here? Right, so 3 there. Okay, so that's 4 more. Maybe that should be enough. Maybe not. And then after that it won't produce anymore. That'll put a huge strain on our resources as it is now. Now the next part I want to do is I want to create for this one. This one will get iron and copper plates, and so I'm gonna need to create an iron and copper plate production facility. Yes, and for that I need to head out and really build something new. I do have some ideas, but they're not quite ready. I'm gonna take the supply train, I think, or whoa, that was just a bit too close. This one, however, is going to get torn down. The reason it's going to get torn down is because it's using an awful lot of both power and also beacons and modules. And that is, oops, that was probably not the smartest thing. Because I really do like having my radars everywhere. There and there. Yes. And put the radar out here again. All right, sorry. Does it make sense? Nope, it does not make sense. I wonder why. Strange. All of this out. all of this out. Great. And a lot of things will just go straight into the junk facility. Whoa, why am I actually getting, I don't know. It's gonna be a bit of a cleanup session here. And not the whole session. Don't worry. Don't end the show right now. It'll be plenty of building. Because we're gonna have to, yes, that's kind of, yeah, I know, I got it. And that one as well. So let's get all the way over here and look, trains, no trains. And, ooh, some trains though. And let's just start, I know. Lots and lots of stuff that is, we're gonna do that one. This one as well, the red ones. Ton of stuff. Anything else? Yeah. There. Now we can go over and get some more. Definitely have too many inserters. Go. Can I get the last of the inserters out? Yep. There we go. And look at trains, no trains. And off you go again. 150 robots heading out, just cleaning out this inventory. I think it's needed. I think it's important. I don't know why I'm kind of getting the concrete here and there. I would say either I have the concrete or I'm not. Now I'm first going to take everything except the concrete and then lastly take the concrete in. I think it's about time these go in here. And we are done. And that means, look, my robots are exactly covering the entire space. Go robots. I don't want modules, or I do want modules, but I'll put it in a train instead. All right. I love these curves. I mean, why do they create these patterns? I don't know, but it looks amazing. And that was all my batteries. The reason for doing this is because I have quite a lot of expensive materials running around over here. And it's really not worth it having it. Because I have it, oops, sorry, down here. This is more current. So I'm going to take this one and copy. And that's the one I have in my, that one, version 3. Also uploading to my Confluence site so it can be available to anyone who wants. And if you see a later version, that means because I've probably made some adjustments either on camera in the later episode or off camera. I'm just going to keep improving it. And we haven't even started to see what it looks like. It's going to be exciting just to see. And that will be like another 10 iterations before we're done. Good. All right. I do not want... No concrete. Yes. Look at trains. Look at trains. Look at train. No trains. No trains. Good. And into the inventory. Flurry of action. Boom. And that one. I don't want this one either. I certainly don't want this many. I don't want that many robots either. That's also too many. This is absolutely too many. And this one as well. Okay, I think we're ready to head out with what we have here. Yep, this looks good. These logistics chests, I have not really found a good use for it. I haven't been looking very carefully, but I haven't found a good use. This looks fine, this inventory. I will go up and take this train. So, hello train. I'm gonna take you on a manual ride, and you're gonna go up here and over. See, I've made this one ready. So, we are going to find the place. This is it. Oh, you're already too far. Start. backing up and look behind us if there's anyone coming. About here, I guess. Yeah, that could go around it. And that's not good. Gotta be that one. Nope, next one. It's cutting very close by, but that's fine. So, start by removing this. So we can put in the next blueprint, the correct blueprint here. And it comes up. Boom. Have it. And okay, we can start heading up to that location. I wonder if I actually have enough. Oh yes, I do have 200. 200. What are they called? Productivity modules. Boom, and we head up. I think we can make it here. Yeah, that looks fine. The robots are not quite fast enough to keep my train running. Come on, slowly head up there. Oh, one thing I need to remember is... Oh, this is perfect timing. Boom. Really? Oh, I'm missing some. Boom. Keep going. Alright, we're now all the way up here. I am considering whether we should collapse these two into one location, because that's then amounting to 15,000 or 15 million. That's a decent size. It's not amazing, and I'd love to have like 100 million or anything like that, but beggars can't be choosers, and this is what we have available. Boom. Okay, so I think we are gonna wrap this one around here. So let's start looking at it. My intention is all my trains will be 1-2 trains. Yes. So with my 1-2 trains, first of all, do I need to go further up? I might, but you never know. I could also drag it over here and then do an intersection. So it's a teeny tiny down here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one going upwards, just so I indicate that this is a continuous line. Let's see, all the way up. Yep. Boom. Great. Now, I will at some point. There's a lot of things I need to consider. I need the mining. I need the smelting. And I need. Yes, let's start by building the mining part. Or the smelting part. Mining part we know what to look like, but the smelting part, I really prefer this way of doing it. And my reasoning is that then I can have my beacons. Also have beacons here. Nope. Here. Boom. Anything else I need? I don't have? No, not really. So my beacons will go on the... Why did I only take this many? There. I'm gonna use a lot of beacons. Okay, so... Yep. And here. So this will be my sequence. And my objective is not a full blue belt in, but actually a full blue belt out. And this is where it gets dicey, because now things are completely messed up. Let's see, can I calculate? Oh man, I should be able to calculate this. Oh, this is horrible. Horrible, I tell you. The basic of this is that I'll have something like this. This is the general principle. So that I can take here, here. That's the general principle. And I think that's actually going to be fine because that's consistent. That comes in, it's going to be less than one full blue belt in. That will generate a full blue belt out. My concern here is actually the fact that I need to be able to do something. So when, how do we do this? Let's see. There are also, now this is also where it gets really strange because that might be fine, but this one, how the hell is that one placing? That's the part I can't remember. And yeah, Shift E, I wanted to get Bob's adjustable inserters. This is... Right, we're gonna do a test. It's unbelievable that I can't recall this. Okay. Might give use, we can use that one. All right, let's override stack size. And where are they? There. Okay, see, I can use this part. So if I place them downwards, they go on the inside, and that means they fill up. So this is fine. I'm suspecting this is not good enough, but it's... And I guess there will be some kind of... At some point I'm going to have to do this way. Right? No? Oh yeah, because this one can actually be over here. Yeah? Yes. Okay, I got it. I think. I love doing this kind of designs. So at some point, let's call it that one. I'm going to take these over and go here. That means I can still paste this one. That one. I just start a new lane. Ah. And I have no idea how many I need for her. But I guess I have no idea. But that is the key here. Because at this point up here, I can just merge them two together and then I have a full lane. Sweet. I guess we're going to do testing. Let's do some testing. I can't, I know that some of you are probably thinking, like, can't believe you don't know this. This is basic math. And I know. It's getting a bit, this one is getting a bit dicey. And I guess this is enough-ish. Boom. Great. I could do calculation, but I actually prefer to do some testing. Let's do some benchmark testing instead. There. This one. I'm going to make sure that we have one compressed blue belt coming in. Oh, no, not... Well, yes, I wanted one compressed blue belt coming in. And in order to get that at consistently, I guess we can do like something like this. hope that actually yields a compressed belt. I'm not quite sure, am I? Go. And let's build some mining operation. Let's go get some. Where do we have a good mine? Here's a good one, I think. Except it's red belted. There. Wonder how far down it has to go. And we make blue belts instead. Probably should just have taken a single one and then use that as the template, but okay. I'm gonna change the template and do that one. Boom. That should also be at least enough. There we go. Okay, so this is definitely one full belt. Actually, let's just block it. Because the reason for me to block it is because I want to make sure that I'm having enough here that they can fill it up. Kind of worried that it's not going to be completely compressed. Okay, I am going to continue. Boom and boom. Nice, all of them got powered, and we need all this one. This one just has to follow through. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's something about 13 that to me rings a bell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 are going on the first belt. No, 7 are going on the first belt. And, oh, that's not good. How the hell are we going to do this? Okay, this is okay. And except that I'm not powering these up here. Have problem with my power. Oops, not that one. Yeah, I like this. And that one, I suppose it's just going to be constant. Input is just the same. Boom, not you, and not you, and you. And this one will also be exactly like... Oh, I took it out. Boom. This one, the reason why I'm using this one is because this will consume a full belt, no problem. And now comes the next part. The wiring. I have a problem on this side. I do not have enough, and I can't build any better wires here. Yeah, actually that's not a problem. That is not a problem at all. Ha! Awesome. Do you see why it's not a problem? I don't think I actually need these. No, I don't. Except for... Because what I'm looking for is... Come on. There. What if I had 2 of these? Come on, pick it up. They had 2 of these, yeah? Boom. See? Then they would be powered. So no problem at all. This is actually very nice to know. Yeah, this is something we could have done better, but... Alright, so power poles, not a problem. Check. Power can be done, and let's give it a shot. Let's do a test run, just to see how things are working. And let's see if it works. Output, output, output. We are getting both-sided. Yes, both-sided. Is it compressed? Now it's compressed. There's just small gaps. There are just small gaps, and that's probably the full compression part that doesn't work. But the question is now, are any of these filling up? That one is. That one is... You're the last one on that belt. That one is not. Okay. So you're having trouble... No, this one, you're having trouble putting it in. Just keep it running for a while. I guess we should have one more. 14. So... hold on. Oh, stop. It's important that we stop it down there first. Now I need to empty it. The reason for me to start emptying it is because I want to make sure that I know exactly when it runs at a steady state what it looks like. So this also quite clearly answers the part. How many stack inserters does it take to empty a blue belt? 4, exactly. And now it starts emptying. Great. This one is almost also done. Right, I'm going to have this one, and you're going to take as well. And you're going to be... Oops. Actually, there was no real change to it, was there? And you are still fully covered. Great. Yeah, they're empty. And go. I think I need 14 to be absolutely sure that it's fully compressed. What does this one mean? This is fine. We're gonna let it run for a bit, just to see. Also to see if it actually consumes the entire belt. No, this is fine. Everything goes in. This one is stacking because it's unable to put them out there just regularly. And this looks fully compressed. All right. We now have a solution. 14. I don't think it could be done with less. If I do with 13, it has these small gaps. And I know it's getting kind of into a religious state where what's the point of, or what's the problem with just having small gaps? 12 would also be fine, I think. I mean, I can take the last one out here and the first one. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are outputting. Yeah. I think it's actually, from what I need, it's better to have slightly less. I love the fact that you can pick up from the belt now. Okay, so I'm going to take the first one and last one out and just see how it operates. Got it. And this will be... I think this is fine. Boom. Okay, let's have a look at it. So that means this is 12. I guess it's still fully compressed because a lot of them, or not a lot of them, but some still have some. This one, you're still unable to put things in. Once in a while you do. Yeah, once in a while you get to put things in. It's not fully loaded. What about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's interesting that this one still stacks up. it actually is decreasing. If you look at it, now it goes down to 50 something. It wasn't a, see, 55 is the lowest it's been to. And 54. 53, yeah. So this one is slightly decreasing. That's great. And all of the rest of them are stacked. All right, so this is it. And in that part, I can take these two out, and I can take the two out down here. Even if it's not absolutely hard compressed, it's still pretty amazing. So I'm going to take a blueprint of this. I'm going to upload it to my Confluence site as usual. And hold on, is this even needed? No, it's not. It's only needed for that one. So let's keep it clean. All right, I am going to take a blueprint of this part. I'm going to take these with us here. So this is a compressed blue belt. Compressed blue belt. As beacons, it is these and blue belt. Boom. Save, save, and put it out there so you have it for later on. I'm gonna put it in here. Boom. Big blueprints. There we go. Thank you very much for your patience. I will keep building this one up. Now I have sort of a template for it, and I'll be building more of these, as many as I can support with this area. So thank you very much for joining. If you liked what you saw, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in a future episode. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.